So as I'm walking outside from my house to my truck, this is what I find. Little bug stuck in my headlight, just like that. Just hanging out. Looks like he's just chilling. But yeah, he got wedged in there. Alright, here's my situation. So on the way here, something just ridiculously insane just happened. So I'm just doing my normal commute from here to school, but for whatever reason, I'm not thinking straight at this point, because what I do is this highway has a one-way street, so it's the same highway, but it splits off at this particular part, and it was a one-way street. And so me not realizing what was going on, as I'm pulling forward, I'm waiting for cars to pass on the straight lane so I can turn left, because it's just a green light, no green arrow. And then this guy, like, I had my my turn indicator on and everything, and this guy, he starts waving me like crazy to go like this. And I was thinking like, oh, I guess he just wants me to go. He thinks I'm open. And so I go for it because I can't really see the cars. And then the next thing I know, I can see big old signs that says "Do not enter." I'm like, oh, freak. And so I am driving head-on traffic right now. And so I'm like, luckily there was like no other cars around, so I draw forward, I do a quick U-turn, and then I take the left so I can continue on where I was supposed to go. And my goodness, I am so glad there was no one in my way, because I either A, would have hit on, or B, everybody would have had to stop because of my stupidity, and I would have had to reverse and do all kinds of crazy things in the middle of the intersection. And so I do that, and I continue on driving. So that was a tad bit crazy. And then I show up to campus, and as you normally do, you gotta find a parking spot, you park, and apparently I parked in the wrong spot. So I didn't realize this at first. So I parked there, I do my classes, and after 2 classes I get an email. I didn't look at it until later, and I looked at my email, and they said a parking violation. I'm like, what the freak, now what? And so I look at the parking violation and go straight to my truck and I go park somewhere else. And apparently I was parking in a staff facility only, not students or anything. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like seriously? I thought they weren't gonna check for parking until October, and I was told that it didn't matter where I parked until October, so that I parked there. And so I wrote an email back like for an appeal to like, please just help me out. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to park there. I moved the truck already. It's good to go. Please don't charge me $50 for this. This is ridiculous. Oh, the day is already not going so well. And so that's how my day is starting off. And next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be going to the admission office and see if I can get some refund for my grant, because I don't need all my grant for my education. Everything else is paid for. And I'll see how that goes. I'm just going to see how that goes. Alright. Okay. Bye. Okay. So I'm here. That's the admission building. This building that I just pointed to is the building that is the most hated at this school. Caused a lot of problems. Well, that didn't work out too well. Signed in too late, but then I have other things I have to do, so I'm kind of just leaving, and they might call my name and nobody's gonna show up because I left. But I completely forgot about another meeting I was supposed to have, and that's where I'm gonna go. This professor is talking about doing a trip to Ghana, and I'm thinking about being part of that trip. And it's at the end of this year in May, I think, and that'd be super exciting to go to. So I'm gonna try and find him and figure that out, and then go to class. That starts at 3, because right now it's 2:30. So here I go. Okay, so I knocked on the professor's office that I was supposed to originally meet him or her 30 minutes ago, but there's no one there. And so the other guy gave me directions on where else she could be. So I'll try that. Okay, so I still couldn't find her. The professor, I forget what the professor was looking for his name, but or doctor, you call him doctor, I guess. So Dr. Johnson helped me out and just gave me word of encouragement, just like, oh yeah, just email her and she'll probably get back to you. So that's my status. Now I'm going back to the science department to go to my pre-engineering class and enjoy Dr. Planchon. Yeah, that's how you say it. Okay, we'll see how that class goes. Alright, so I'm currently just leaving the seminar class, which basically just tells you, as a freshman, how you prepare yourself for the classes in your college career. Alright, so right now I'm in a place called the WRC in the gym, which is the, I think, Wellness Recreation Center. And what's cool about this place, there's 2 basketball courts, one right there, one over there. And upstairs, for me, gym. Currently at the gym. There's like, I say this is like side number 2, cardio hallway, and then side number 1 over there. And the reason I say side number 1 is because most of everything I want to do is in side number 1. So therefore, number 1. And right now, I'm pulling out my bookmarks. And I go to the specific workout schedule that I've been following just for this month. I started kind of the very end of August, and I'll be doing this for through September, and then I'll find a new workout program. And so since today is Monday, I go to Monday. Leg day. So that's where I do my squats and all the leg stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to start my 3rd set with this squat rack right here. See how I do. So I'm going to put some weights on this, do like some leg presses. Up next, something called a half squat. Never heard of it until I started this workout program. So that was a great hour and a half in the gym, but here's the problem. I forgot to put water in my protein shake. So I'm not gonna find a puddle on the road, obviously, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna find a water fountain and then fill it up, because I didn't do that at the gym. But other than that, today was leg day, and leg days are great. My favorite days. I think you just honked at me. But I think that's about it for now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find a water fountain to fill this up, and then I'm gonna drive home. Yeah, I found some water. I'm in my truck, ready to head home. No, I don't live in those dorms. I commute 35 minutes. Okay, so right now, my brother got a screen protector for his iPad Pro that we got at the school, Delaware State University. And I got my iPad as well, and the case that the screen protector he got comes with two, because I guess they all come with two. So here it is, my iPad and my screen protector. This is not a review. This is not me telling you to get the screen protector. I'm just gonna put it on. I think it looks pretty spectacular. Look at that. Pretty good. Sometimes the pain in the butt to get it right on, because it bothers me when the circles are not like perfectly around the camera and the button. Bothers me so much. But I think I did pretty good. Look at that. See the circle and the button? How nicely aligned that is. And the camera. I think I did pretty good.